Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. For those who are new here, the rooster greets you. No, just kidding. For those who are new here, I'm Mrs. Miyage and this is my channel, Dear Vlog Jessa. So welcome. And if you find this channel suited to your liking and interest, kindly subscribe and afterwards like my video. So let's hop into the video. I am a teacher and my sole concern is for my students, especially for my online class, to know how to have success in their online classes. And I know some concerns that might arise in online classes because I myself is encountering those problems whenever I try to conduct online classes for my class. Now, first and foremost is the poor signal that we have here. And when we had our dry run of online classes, I noticed that my class and I faced poor signal, unstable internet connection, so on and so forth, that made the connection choppy, and it really interfered with learning. So I will provide here today some of the things that I see or I think that will help alleviate those problems. How to use your smartphone for online classes. So since laptops get unstable connection, and I experience being frozen here and there while online, having my interaction online, as well as those whom I interact with online gets frozen as well. So I opted to use my smartphone for my online class during the dry run, and I found it not perfect, yes, but it allowed me to carry out the task successfully. And my online class that time also found it a successful experience. Now, I'm going to show you how I actually did the online class using only my mobile phone. And at the end of the video, I will also give bonus tips on how to find success in your online classes. After admitting the students who are joining you for the class, You may so you can open it up and it will open up the file. So since this is already done, so the access is no longer available, it's no longer accessible. So we'll go back to another material in the class. Okay, the final output. Okay, in here we have here the Google Docs again. Okay, so here is the sample output that I've passed to them. It's done. So if you'd like to edit it, since that is the task, you can go to the drive and make sure that the application is already downloaded in your cell phone. For example, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, okay, so on and so forth, Google Sites, etc. Okay, for this one, I can download it from the Google Drive, and I'm waiting. So I'm gonna save it. Once it's downloaded, you can see here downloaded. Once it opens, you may edit it using your mobile phone. Okay, so now that the file is already downloaded, you may either edit it here in your mobile phone. Okay, so there you may edit, or you may transfer this file to your laptop and you can edit it there, and then get to transfer again in your Google Classroom assignment and upload it, turn it in, and that's it. Your teacher can see it already and he or she can grade it. So now I'm going back to the class. There's a sponsored ad. Okay. So now I'm going back to the Google Classroom and show you other things that will be helpful. Alright, so we're going back in. Okay, so it hasn't generated any meeting link, so as you can see, there is no video conference icon. So in people, you can see the teachers and your classmates. You may actually email them, those people whom you need to ask something about, and any concerns you may ask your teacher, of course. Instead of just using Google Classroom as your means of communication, GC is established, I know, so that a more on-time conversation and consultation can take place. So if there is any more questions that you may have for me, you may put it in the comment box below, and I will be happily answering them later. Okay. Yeah, so I remembered that there is still another one. So you may go to the calendar for some updates that your teacher will be posting in the Google Calendar, and you may access it as well. So here, since I posted in Google Classroom in my grade 12 UMS class, the schedule for dry run, I put it here and they can access it, as well as other important events that's happening in the next few weeks and months. So they can have access to that. So you have here the things that you can use in your calendar for events, reminders, tasks. You can see it by day, by days, week, month, so that you can access all the things that you need to see for reminders. Okay, so we'll go back to the class. So for notifications, so you can see all the notifications here. Okay, all are already read by me. Okay, let's see this. 2. There's nothing to do because there's no more assignments, so these are the things that are done already. So you can keep track of your activities here. So for classroom folders, all the things that are put here, whether Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, and other apps that you use in Google Classroom are stored in the Google Drive. So I need access because I'm using my personal email, so I'm going to sign in differently as Jessa.Contado for DepEd, for my DepEd email. So I will no longer do it, but for you as the